O'Shea Jackson Jr. starred Straight Outta Compton, and I play
Ice Cube, producer of Straight Outta Compton.
When they first had the idea of the movie, did you have any ideas of, who you wanted to play you?
Other than you?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
I really couldn't picture nobody else doing it. I didn't think nobody could really capture all the essence of Ice Cube. Would you want to do it? You know what I mean? That's what I was like worried about the most. Like,
our art is a reflection of our reality. What you see when you go outside your door?
I know what I see.
And it ain't glamorous.
You get AKs from Russia and cocaine from Colombia.
How did you feel when I first asked you?
Nervous. I never did nothing like it before, so at first it was nerves, but then after a while I couldn't have somebody have you look crazy, so I had to make sure I put it in my hands.
I knew that people would be looking at me like, almost how could you? This movie about N.W.A. is so important, and how could you just kind of give that role away? So I wanted you to earn it. When did you know that you can do it?
We had already been shooting. I wasn't getting it how I felt like it needed it to be, and it was a little bit of doubt. It started to creep in, and then we did the scene in Skateland, and Gary let me, just do what you do what you feel. It was the livest. Like, you could just see everyone's reaction, and then that's what I really started to feel like, I gotta make it my own. Were you nervous that it was a bunch of new actors?
No, I wasn't nervous about that because I've worked with a lot of new actors. When you have like a unknown face you've never seen, you just believe them. You just believe that that's who you're looking at. I just really, wanted to make sure that you guys had our flavor.
To do that whole album over, to re-record that, to all right, man, critiquing each other and like really looking out for each other, build a bond between the five of us. If we weren't cool with each other, if we weren't tight-knit, it'd show on camera.
When you first saw yourself on the big screen, how did it make you feel?
Seeing myself so big, I felt so small. I was so like, oh man, like this is it. Like, it's too late. Going to those screenings, it makes it, you feel like I did it,
Yeah.
It solidifies it for me. Mm-hmm. But, that first day, that first private screening for the cast,
you just worried about, do I look right?
Yeah,
do I sound right?
Why did I say that like that? Close your mouth, just like stuff like that. And excited for people to see this. I feel like we really did something here.
That's how I felt when I did Boys in the Hood, which is my first movie. John let me see the rough cut.
Yeah.
You should never let a new actor who's not a real actor see the rough cut. Because I was mad. It's like, man, it's not a real movie. It don't look finished. He was like, man, I'm going to finish it. After he polished it and cut it together, and then I got a chance to see it with an audience, I was like, oh man, damn, I can act.
I'm in it right now.
Yeah.
Is there any scene in there that's hard to watch or brings up something in you?
I hate to see the scene where Eazy hears the news that he contracted HIV. It's just hard, it's rough, it's sad, it's the beginning of the end. That scene is still rough to check out and look at. You feel confident for like the next time you're on the big screen?
Yeah, like I definitely feel that I could take everything that I learned from this set. I started to miss set. I like that feeling. I'm ready to get on the other projects just to get that feel back and to get into another groove. It was over before I knew it.
Yeah. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the movie about N.W.A. and how it came out about our group. And then I'm proud as a producer to be able to produce a movie like this. So. I'm on cloud like 9, 10, and 11.
You got a favorite part?
Oh, wow. On stage in Detroit was one of my favorite parts. That beginning scene with Eazy is incredible. going in priority with the baseball bat. Yeah, I love that scene. We got a couple of jewels in there.
It's gonna
You
be
did
great.
me. You did me right. You did me right. Do y'all think y'all can go out and perform? Y'all think y'all can go out and perform?
You know, I could, if you just tell me when and where, I'm gonna go. You know, just give me my wig. I'm ready to go.
Fuck the police coming straight from the underground. A young nigga got it bad cause I'm brown. And not the other color, so police think they have the authority to kill a minority. Fuck that shit cause I ain't the one. We can go toe to toe in the middle of a cell.
That's what they want to see. They want to see that girl in the Raider jackets.